Tech has struggled against the pass. What do you think the potential for Rocco is this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, I think the potential for Rocco is extremely huge every week. I think you can see on film when we get him settled in early as an O-line, he really can dice up people. So I think that, we have to do a great job of getting him settled in. And, I mean, you can see it on the film, like he has the most potential. So, it's always exciting to have him in your backfield.
How much do you guys put it on yourself to get him settled in early?
Oh, a ton. I mean, you got to take pride in protecting the quarterback, and a guy like Rocco who has all the ability in the world to do what you need him to do. Plus, you have to take pride in that and really strain is I think is a good word for it, to make sure that he stays clean, make sure that we're getting extra time in the film room or walkthroughs or whatever it may be, to make sure that we get him stay clean throughout the game.
What's different with the offensive line between this year and last year?
I think that the big difference I think is just physically developed. I think we brought in two guys with JT and Dylan Barron. I think those are two great additions we had. But we lost 3 seniors last year, I believe. But I think we were able to replace them, and younger guys stepped up, and the physical development and the offseason work with Coach Clanton was huge, and I think that's what really helped us take the next step, because we had a foundation of what we knew we needed to do, and we were able to build on that.
Is there anything unique he had you guys do?
One of my favorite things he has us do is they're like slide boards. You just put these little booties on, and you go on this
It's like the hockey thing,
You
forget the movie, heavyweights. Heavyweights, right?
I don't know if you know that. Yeah, when Ben Stiller's got him, he goes slide. No, but it's something like that. You kind of do it in a more controlled setting. You're not just sliding. But that's usually my favorite thing he has to do in the offseason.
A month ago, you guys had control of your own destiny and everything that could be accomplished. I know it's not a guarantee, but you got to feel good about where you're sitting here.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, looking at what we've done, you got to be proud of the work that we put in. I think when you look at January and February and then all those months leading up to it, we put in the work to be able to be where we're at, and I think that we do a really good job of, it's not just about one person on the team, it's everybody, and I think that trickles all the way down to even to the younger guys. Getting this late in the season's hard on them, for sure, not being able to do it as haven't done it before, and so I think that spreading the joy, the accomplishment across everyone has been huge for us.
Jalen Travis seems like a guy with a different kind of background and resume. What's your impression of him?
Yeah, no, JT's a great guy. He's got the Princeton education. He's an extremely smart individual. He's funny and great football player too, which is awesome too. But no, great guy.
What's he like in the room? I mean, I would imagine he's the only guy in your locker room that's been an intern on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, for sure. No, we ask him stories about it all the time.
I didn't ask you if you ever have it.
Yeah, no, I grew up on a farm in Scranton, Iowa. So, we'll ask him stories about it sometimes, and he just says a lot of the stories are pretty interesting and cool to hear, just because, I've never been out there, and so it's pretty sweet.
What's he tell you guys about it?
I can't remember a specific story off the top of my head, but just all the people that are there usually.
Okay.
It seems very chaotic, as you can imagine, so, yeah.
What's it like having an Ivy Leaguer in the O-line room?
Yeah, I think he brings a different perspective towards things too. I think he, being as smart as he is, you can ask him a lot of questions, he can ask you a lot of questions, and it's just another, taller tackle like me as well. We can bounce ideas off each other all the time and talk about things, and it helps a lot.
When you've been here long enough, the physicality of that offensive line has sometimes been in question. With the size you guys have now, how much is that making a difference in the production, and certainly the last few weeks you guys have?
Yeah, I think physically, effort-wise, it's never a question, but sure. I think just the size we've been able to put on with Coach Clan and Coach Kagi has been tremendous. Guys are getting strong, so, it's been a huge improvement.